In today's episode of Value in My Toy Museum, we're going to value some reproduction Barbies and some celebrity Barbies. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My goal now is to move my massive toy collection to a building and call it Mississippi's Totally Awesome Toy Museum and make it open to the public. I want to make it a tourist attraction for our state. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. All right, well, let's jump right in with today's valuing. We're going to start with this Dolores DeLago doll. This is actually a likeness of Bette Midler, and this is worth about $50. All right, next up on our shelf, we have some Titanic memorabilia. We have our cool boarding passes from when we went to the Titanic exhibit in Branson, Missouri. Then I have a couple of these Heart of the Ocean pendants on top of the dolls. They're probably worth about $5 each. They're not super valuable, but they're kind of fun. And then we have a Titanic keychain from the gift shop. Probably those cards and the keychain probably worth about $5. Then we have this Titanic doll of Rose from Mattel. That's Barbie. She's worth about $60. And then I see we have a couple more of those boarding passes. I think we actually went to that a couple different times. All right, then we have the Titanic motion picture collector doll of Rose. And this one is also worth about $60. She's really well made. The graphics are really good on this box. I don't know how I feel about boxes that have pretty graphics where you have to put them on the shelf like this. You don't actually get to see the doll. All right, you know my shelves are deep with dolls and toys. This is Birthday Wishes Barbie from 2017, and that's the Hispanic version. She's worth about $65. And then the African American version of the 2017 Birthday Wishes doll is $75. So they're pretty valuable. Next up, we have the 2016 Quinceañera Barbie. I guess I pronounced that right. That's one word I just can't say. She's worth about $90. She really increased in value. All right, let's see what else we have. We have a Barbie paper doll book. Looks like she's from the 80s or 90s. She's worth about $8. And then we have the Barbie frame tray puzzle, also worth about $8. And we have this really cool Barbie 100-piece puzzle set with Barbie blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, worth about $10. Next up, we have some celebrity Barbie dolls. We have the Martina McBride doll. She's worth about $35. Still has that original Toys R Us sticker on it. And then we have the Leanne Rimes doll, and she's worth about $30. And they come with a cool bracelet for the little girls, too. Now, next up, we have our Mr. Clean doll. Ours is not so clean. He needs a little bath there, but he's worth about $30. And let's see what else we have back here. This one's very weird. We have the Dennis Rodman Wedding Day doll. I believe it was a publicity stunt where he married himself, and that he is worth about $60. And then back here we have the Singing Holiday Brandy doll. She's worth about $46. And then we have this doll that's Elizabeth Taylor in the Bluebird. And it's only worth about $25, even though it's really old, because I believe it's missing a dress. It's incomplete. So that does hurt the value. So about $25 would be a good price. Now, here on the end, we have the Elizabeth Taylor doll as Cleopatra, and she's pretty valuable. She's worth about $120. That's her lowest value on eBay, and I always take the lowest value to keep my collection realistic in price and value. I found this little Titanic metal piece in a bottle. That's worth about $3. It was hidden back there with all our doll stuff. Now, next up, we have some reproduction Barbies of my favorite career. Here we have the 1961 reproduction of the nurse, and she's worth about $120. And then we have another one of my favorite career reproduction Barbies from 1965, the astronaut, and she's worth about $60. And then from 1965, we have the reproduction teacher doll, and she is worth about $50. And then in the very back, we have the 1966, my favorite career stewardess, and she's the most valuable of all of them at $150. Then over here on the side, we have some of the pink label dolls of the world, Amazonia, and she's worth $150. She really went up in value. I love it when they go up in value so much. And then also on the end, we have the dolls of the world, pink label from Italy, beautiful dolls, and she's worth $110. Next up, we have a couple more celebrity dolls. We have the Jennifer Lopez World Tour doll. She's worth about $120. I think when these dolls came out, they were only like $29.99, so they have really jumped up in value. And that's, like I said, a collector's dream. They love it when their toys go up. Next, we have the Jennifer Lopez Red Carpet doll, and she's worth about $150. Maybe they'll just keep going up over the years. All right, next up, hidden back here, we have this doll line from Mattel called the Stardolls. And this blonde in the rose color top is worth about $60. Now, I think when these came out, they were like $19.99, maybe $24.99. So they're doing pretty good, increasing in value. Next up, this is the most valuable one of this set, the African American doll in the purple floral skirt. She's worth $120. And the Asian doll in the same set is worth about $55. And let's see, next up we have this black-haired doll in a maroon dress, and she's worth about $80. And then we have the blonde in the tweed jacket, and she is worth about $55. And then we have the redhead in the red dress. She's worth about $70. These are really good looking dolls. I can see why they became so collectible and valuable. Next up, we have the brunette in the yellow dress. She's worth $90. She must be a little harder to find. And then last but not least, we have the brunette in the blue jacket. She's worth about $65. Now, I had a couple loose dolls I need to value too. We have this Disney Descendant doll. She's worth about $10. And then when I was going through all the loose dolls in our back toy room, I found I had two of those star dolls loose, the one in the blue jacket and the tweed jacket. And I was really surprised on eBay. They're worth $40 each in this condition with all their clothes, even when they're loose. Now, this is the back room of the toy house that's just loaded with a lot of loose dolls, and it is just loaded. So I've got this stack I've got to go through and value real quick that I end up having to pack up because I don't have enough room. So all the loose dolls, I'm just going to value at $5 each. Some are worth probably less and some are worth more, but I just don't have the time to go through every single doll. So we're going to say $5 each. This first set here is of 8 dolls, so 8 times $5 each would be $40 for this set. Now, a lot of them are still in their original clothes. That will make them worth a little bit more. Now, this next set also has 8 dolls. You see that first one in the green retro outfit's pretty cool. We'll say $5 each for all of these, so that's another $40. High School Musical dolls in the middle. She's probably worth a little bit more than $5. I'm not sure. Now, this next set has 12 dolls, so 12 times 5 would be $60. I see, like, Executive Barbie, and then I see a lot of dolls right there in the middle with their original outfits on. So, you know, just, there's so many Barbie dolls in the world. I think $5 each is a realistic value for loose ones, especially when they all still have their clothes. Sometimes the clothes are worth more than the dolls. Alright, this next set has 10 dolls, so 10 times 5 will be $50 to add to our total. See a Pocahontas doll. I'm not sure about that one in the middle, but I know that outfit is from like a kissing Barbie or a Victorian type Barbie. Worth more than $5 by itself, I'm sure. Saw a curvy Barbie at the end. Now this next set has 11 dolls, so that'll be $55. I see right there we have a Luke Skywalker in a Hart family outfit. He's, I know, worth more than $5. The outfit alone is worth more than $5. I don't know. It's just a wide mixture, an eclectic mix of all kinds of dolls. And hopefully one day when I get my real toy museum, I can just do a big city of doll display or something. That would be pretty fun and cool. Now, I hate having to pat things up, but I am going to have to put a lot of these loose dolls in these glitter chest benches we have just for space reasons. We just don't have enough space to display everything, but eventually they will come back out. Now, this next set has 11 dolls at $5 each, so that would be another $55 we get to add to our grand total at the end. I see a Christmas Barbie, and at the end, those two last dolls have some really cool vintage Barbie dresses on that are definitely worth more than $5 each. So this is a pretty good set of dolls here. Now this set of dolls includes 10 dolls, and we'll say $5 each, so that adds another $50 to our grand total. See a lot of cool ones here. I think that's a Babysitter Club doll, something like that. And then a Western Barbie outfit there with the boots and everything. But we'll say $5 each just to be conservative. Now this next set coming up has 9 dolls, and $5 each would be $45. That first doll had a really cool like crocheted outfit on somebody made. That's pretty cool. This one at the end, I don't know who she is, but she's all twisted and turned, but that's the way she came. So I have to do some research on her. And this next set has 12 dolls at $5 each, so we can add 60 more dollars to the total. Some really good dolls in this set. I think we have some Hannah Montana dolls, a lot of original dolls with their original outfits on. I know altogether when I was doing this video of all these loose dolls, we had like 148 loose dolls. So many in that stack. And this set has 11 dolls at $5 each, so that's 55 more dollars we can add to our total. I try to go kind of fast on them so I don't bore everybody, but we can at least see what all we have, because these videos are mainly just to see what the value of our collection is and to kind of inventory everything so we know what we do have. All right, this next set has 8 dolls in it at $5 each. That's $40. Have some graduation Barbies from 1998 there. I think another High School Musical doll and a Snow White doll, all kinds of goodies. And then this set has 12 dolls times $5 each would be 60 more dollars to add to our total. Some of these are pretty newer. Some of them are very pretty too. That doll right there in the yellow, I got that at the Endless Yard sale for $1, and my niece broke her head off. I had to glue her back together. Looks like that's an Angie Dickerson doll right there with the short hair. I don't know who that redhead is. Who is that? Erica, I can't remember, from a soap opera. I think Erica Crane, maybe? Anyway, $5 each is the total we're going to give all of those. And then this next set, we have 13 dolls times $5 each would be $65. See, like the Sleeping Beauty Queen, the evil queen there. I wonder where she came from. Maybe a garage sale or something. See some vintage Barbie outfits. Erica Crane again. I think that's her name. You know, sometimes you say a name and then you doubt yourself. All right, and then we have, I think this is the last set. We have 13 in this set. Again, at $5 each would be another $65 we get to add to our total. And then we have this little miscellaneous stack of old Barbie clothes. We'll just say about $10. I don't think any of these pieces are super valuable. I did do a whole different video of doll clothing someone gave me from an attic. Now here we have the 2 glitter benches we're storing all the dolls in. And these are worth about $40 each, so that's about $80 in benches we can add to our total. Then I always have some miscellaneous stuff I need to add at the end from other videos that I missed. We have some Encanto soft dough sets. They're worth about $5 for the 2 of them. And then we have these Harry Potter minifigures. We have, who is this? Draco Malfoy. He's worth about $12. And then we have Harry Potter in his casual clothes, worth about $10. And then Hermione Granger in her casual clothes, worth about $10. Then we have Ginny Weasley, who's worth about $15. And next up, we have one of those cutie reveal dolls. I believe she was the panda, worth about $8. And then a Soda Funko Slimer worth $15. Well, with all of our previous videos we've made so far of this YouTube series of value in my toy collection, they've been worth $289,399. And then with this video of all the different Barbies, we can add another $3,290 to our grand total. So with this being our 111th episode of Value in My Toy Collection, our grand total so far is $293,689. Now my goal is to see if my collection is eventually worth $1 million, so fingers crossed. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video today. It's from a series we're making on YouTube called Value in My Toy Collection. If you did enjoy it, just hit subscribe. We're going to make tons of other videos showing you the toys we find and part of my toy collection. So thank you so much for watching.